So they're an hour ahead.
Hey everybody, it's your girl Char, the Super Chick. I want to thank you all for tuning in. Guess what day it is, everybody? It's hump day. That's right, it's Wednesday. You like when I say that, don't you, Tanya? Because you be smiling. Anyway, you know, that's my signature when I come on. I want to thank you all for tuning in. It is the evening wind down. You guys are listening to your girl Char, the Super Chick. Make sure you guys tune in each and every Wednesday, 7 p.m. I do have guests again. We had such a good time last week with guests. I decided, why not do it again? Of course, I have my sister with me. And I think she's probably going to be a regular. I can't seem to shake her. I can't get rid of her. Actually, I got both of my sisters in the building. We have another one. She's not talking tonight, though, but she's here. And I have another guest. I have Uche. Kenny Uche Bobby. Uche Bobby. Kind of sounds like Ricky Bobby, right? So guys, you know, I do appreciate you, each and every one of you, for tuning in, listening. I noticed that I had a lot of new listeners. I do get the statistics each and every, actually at the end of the night I'll get a statistic, but each and every week I'll get a statistic of how many people has tuned in, and I appreciate the love, the newcomers, the people that are tuning in. Even if you come in after the show and listen, it means so much to me. So thank you all. So just keep plugging it, keep shooting the link. You guys, the link is on my Facebook. Go to Char Tyniska at Facebook. Go to Tyniska1 at gmail.com. Send me your music. I have not really just been playing a lot of music because a lot of the music that I get is a lot of cursing, and I'm trying to just steer away from all that because at the end of the day, this is the evening wind down, and I don't want to just be with all that radical stuff like that. So if you guys want to send me some music, send me something grown, sexy, make sure it fits the topic of this show, the demographics of this show, and it is the evening wind down. Tonight, I am on Sex on the Beach, and I made it myself. I actually looked up the menu, or the ingredients, should I say. What do y'all think? How is it?
Yeah, it's good.
Is it good? Is it worthy of the name?
Snaky.
I'll pay for it.
You'll pay for it? Hey, won't he do it? No, I'm not supposed to say that. We're drinking.
But he will.
But we are drinking Sex on the Beach. I am going to post a picture of the ingredients on my page, as I do. And I actually went with a gluten-free vodka. So it is a New Amsterdam, but it's gluten-free. So ladies, if you're on the keto, make sure you always do gluten-free vodka if you're going to do a drink, and it is keto friendly. So yeah, I'm going to post a picture of it. So background music, I am playing Tiny Harris. It's one of my favorite songs, and it's called I Freaking Love You. So you guys go download that track. All right, y'all. So tonight we are going to do some real talking. And the talking we are going to do, it is going to involve men and women. It's not just all women. We have a man in the building. Uche Bobby.
Yeah. Representing.
Are you representing for the men tonight?
Yeah, I am.
So, you know, because this is what they always say. They're like, Char.
Y'all can talk about men with other men around. You understand? So, I'm here to put my 2 cents in there.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we actually need about 10 cents. We don't want 2. We want you to represent. If you're going to represent for the fellas, we need.
I'll let the rest of the guys out there tell me how many cents I put in there.
Okay. All right. Make sure you spread the link. So, and you guys can also get in the chat room. Go to www.spreaker.com. We do have a chat room. So if you guys want to chat with us, you can get in the chat room, post your comments, post your questions, chat with us. One of us will hop on and chat with you. I'm not going to say me per se because I'm, busy multitasking in the background, but one of us will hop on and answer your questions. So question topic of tonight, I'm not going to say question. And it's going to be geared towards Mr. Uche Bobby because he is the only male in the room.
Okay.
And, a lot of questions we can't ask, but we do our best weekly to, speak up for the men per se.
Mm-hmm.
Miss TT, I'm actually going to let you ask the question of tonight. Go ahead.
Okay, well, the question is, how long should it take to meet the person that you're involved with, that you're in a serious relationship, before you meet their closest family member, best friend, parents? The question is, how long should it take before you meet them so you know if it's really something that you want to?
No, okay. I think what she's trying to say, see, this is what we do. I'm the type of person, I go off of head. And I'm so bad because I'll write something down and I'll be like, man, what am I going to talk about this week? And I never ever talk about what I write down. So I text her last night and I said, what are we going to talk about tonight? And she texted me back and she said, how about we talk about how long should you be in a relationship before you meet your significant others, the important people in their life.
Right.
Like, how long should you date them before you meet the important people in their life? So, she had it right, but she kind of fumbled at the end. Flag on the play. But anyway, you did good. Not bad. She's coming out of her shell. That's why I kind of put her on the spot like that. I have my own thoughts about that question because I've been in a situation a time or two. But Uche Bobby.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, from my end, I honestly won't put a time range on that specific topic right there. I mean, for my significant other to meet my parents, my brothers, and those who are there to me, it's a matter of value. It's a matter of growth. It's going to be a matter of how much the both of us have grown and how I foresee the future with her. You understand? It's not, 2 months later, we're going to go see my mom. 2 months later, I'm still in the same off and on with you and stuff. You understand? Like, it's a matter of just like, hey, how long will it take before you can show up at my house or at my door, before I can make you a spare key and stuff. So it's more of how much we've grown together before we can get to that point. And I'm not going to prevent you from running into my parents or my my brothers, my sister. But to make it official, it's a matter of how much we've grown together and how much I trust you.
When you say prevent, what do you mean?
As in, I'm not like...
You're not going to hide?
I'm not going to hide anybody. Like, hey, if you're at my spot and my mom shows up, hey, mom, meet my friend. You understand? But for me to like literally take you to her, like, mom, I'm bringing someone to you, we heading towards that spot, that stage in our life. And I'm like, okay, if I'm not home, she's going to be the one answering my calls. That's why I'm taking you to my mom. Or I'm taking you to my mom to introduce you to her and like, hey, this is the next step. But it's not a matter of time. It's more of how much we've grown together.
Okay, it's great. It's a great question. I mean, great answer. That's a great answer. I think more for women, I don't really know if we look at it like that. Because I think women, we move a little faster sometimes.
Yeah, we love a little different.
It's way different. I think more so of women because we let men in our homes, and the first thing we do is introduce you to our children, which is almost a red flag because we're a little too trustworthy of that. Right. And we, as women, we need to start shielding our children from bringing so many people into their lives so quick.
Right.
Yes.
And we make that mistake too many times of just bringing different men into our homes, and next thing you know, now our children know these different men, and then these men know our family members, they know our children, they know. And to where a man, you can date a man for a long time and you may not ever meet their children.
Right.
So women, I think we look at it a little different
Absolutely
to where
true. Men
are kind of like standoffish. So to me, I think that was great as far as what you said. What do you think, TT?
I agree with both of you all because it does depend on the growth of the relationship.
Right.
But then with a woman, we love different. We fall in love quicker. So, yeah, I mean, I agree with both of you all. So I mean, it's both.
Right. Now, I'm going to take it to the next level with you since I finally have a man in front of me that I can just drill.
I'm happy to be here.
So, when you say, if you're going to take it to the next level, see, this is the thing that men do too many times. you know when women say, I'm gonna refer back to Steve Harvey when they come up with this rule.
I love Steve Harvey. Yeah, go on.
If I'm good enough for you to lay with me, have sex with me, I'm cooking and I'm cleaning, but I'm not there with you enough that you don't think I'm good enough I'm not at that point with you to go meet your mother, but you see what I'm saying?
Right.
You've crossed that line that I'm the woman that you're going to lay with, and we're probably having unprotected sex. We're 100% there in other ways, but you're not mentally there with me. Like, I'm not that one yet for you. You see where I'm going with that?
I understand
but
exactly
I'm good
where
enough
you're
for you to lay with you, to be the person, to have your children or whatever. But I'm not good enough for you that you don't see me as being that woman to meet your mother. See, you guys don't take the time to be like, okay, I'm not going to have sex with you until I see that you are the one.
My response, I hope to speak on behalf of all the men out there. Yeah, I'm laying with you. Yeah, I'm spending for you. We're shopping together. We're having fun together.
Fun. Keyword.
It's not about whether you're good enough or not. It's about how much we're growing together. You see, when you meet someone, it's all about stage by stage.
So is having sex with me a stage?
I can have sex with you the first night.
I mean, is that a stage? Is that a stage of growth? Is that getting to know?
If I want to be defensive, I'll say, it's a
can
stage
you get to know me without
taking your number.
No, I'm saying, can you get to know me with us being together, us doing other things without having the sexual aspect of it?
Absolutely. Okay. Absolutely. And there are so many reserved men out there, and I'm not bashing or calling any other man a loose man, but whether I'm having sexual relationship with you or not, it still don't determine whether it's time for me to take you to my mom. I can honestly some men would take their girlfriends to their mom the first day. They'll walk and play in the kitchen with their mom, and at the end of the day, it's still not going to work out. But from my perspective, especially, let me put in there, as an African, for me to take you to my mom, it's me brewing you. It's me making sure that when you go to my mom, you're not going to shake. You're not going to fall. Because my mom will look you straight in the eye and you're going to melt. And when you melt, whatever you've been covering from me, she will see it. And it's a no-go area. And so far, we've gone far, and then you're like, oh, you took me there to that monster just to do what? But when I'm taking you to my mom, I want to make sure you're ready to be appreciated. You understand what you've been doing for me? I want my mom to be able to see that, hey, keep her. And when my mom say keep her, that means I can bring no other picture into that scenario. So it doesn't matter whether I've been having sex with you or not. We're just having fun.
That's what's wrong with men now. Because you guys want to have fun for so long. But women, we get attached emotionally, and we get attached. And to us, it's not having fun. And to us, we are in a relationship. To us, we're ready. To us, we're building, we're growing. But in some guys' mind, your guys are just having fun. You don't see it the way we see it. Women, we see it as we are growing, we are building. But in the man's mind, you're falling back, you're chilling, you're having fun. I'm not there yet.
But some of us men have been scarred in the sense that, hey, 2 weeks, 3 weeks later, like, hey, I'm taking it serious with you, and guess what? You never pick the call the next week or ever again. So for us, we're like, okay, that one lasted 2 months. Maybe let's see if this one's going to last 8 months and stuff. But meanwhile, should I just keep a non-sexual relationship with you and yet be cheating out there, and I feel like I want to end up marrying you, but my sexual desires are being met by another woman? Then 8 months, 2 years, and like, hey, let's go meet my mom. We've never had sex together, but all this period of time, we're in a serious relationship, no sex, but I've been having sex somewhere else. Maybe likewise you. That's what I'm saying. Whether sex or not, it's about how mature you and I have grown together. Like from the first day we saw, from the first day I got your number, how far we've come. Some women will be like, oh, it's too early to have sex, but they'll come back that same night and you're going to have sex, and it still end up working out. Mm-hmm. And some men, you wait 2 months, 6 months after having sex, you're like, oh, I got it anyway, let me clean the dishes and on to the next meal.
Sure.
You understand?
So I have a question for you, TT. I mean, we're going to go around the board. We're going to go around the table. So this is a question